me personally. Vegan restaurant, I'm excited. Like he said, I'm from LA, so there's one on every corner out there. But I'm glad one's here now. Is anybody an actual vegan? Oh, the audience? Okay, so like, y'all are liars. My extent to being a vegan is like going to a health food store and getting like 5 boxes of cookies and being like, well, it says vegan and gluten-free. That means it's healthy, right? Like, I can eat all this, I'm fine. Yes, it's Mother Nature giving back. This weather is amazing today, right? So grateful for that. I am from California, so when the weather is like this, something comes alive inside me. It's very exciting. I dusted off my sunblock and, laid out on the street and it was just like, take me. Have your way with me. It's good. I honestly can't, I don't know what season we're in. I don't know. Like last week we were snowing. So I've been here for about 6 years and I finally figured out how to do it as a lady. I have half my closet with my winter wear and other half with summer wear. I feel like we're safe with that, right? Just whatever's coming, we're good to go. I went to the car dealership last week to Adult and take my car in to get it serviced. Very exciting. And the one thing I don't like is there's a lot of stereotypes going around, right? Where when women go to the car dealership, we don't know what we're doing, we don't know much about cars, we get taken advantage of, and that is just completely accurate. I know nothing except how to drive it, and you can take advantage of me because if Todd from Toyota says I need that, then I'll be like, yeah, let's just do it, Todd. That sounds great, thank you. But I was interested in learning about upgrading my car. I just wanted to learn. I didn't want to commit to anything just yet. Let's take it slow. And but I didn't know really that if you ask questions to a car dealership man and show interest, that means like there's some hidden like you want it, like you want them to sell the car to you. But I was like, all right, well, he'll ask me some questions, we'll get through it. So the first question, what's the rest of your payoff for your car? I was like, I don't know. Okay, that's fine. What's the interest rate? Ooh, it's high. Super high. I'd like to bring that down too, by the way. Can we do that today? Just, cut it in half. That'd be great. Then the last question, he was like, well, how much money are you thinking of putting down? I was like, well, I'm a comic. So $20 work? But we passed phase 1 and we went for a test drive. It was so fun. I had a great time. We went and got coffee. We went to Target. I had some things to return. And then we got back to the dealership and he crunched numbers and came back with the agreement. And I was like, whoa, like, I'm not ready to commit to anything just right. I had a good time with you. But I'm not ready to take anything home, sir. And I thought I got rid of him, right? Ladies, if you feel lonely, go to a car dealership. And he comes back like 10 minutes later and he's like, Laura, and he gives me this really serious look. Laura, what do I need to do for you to take home this car today? And I was like, it's not really ladylike to take a car home on the first day, all right? Oh, but it's good. I've been living out in the South now for about 6 years, and it's good. I like it. You guys are really friendly out here, and I love that. Everybody's so nice. You guys say, bless your heart, instead of screw you. It's a little passive in there, but you do it with your little twang, so it's like, okay, can't tell, but we can be friends. I will say, I feel like if you get your driver's test out here, I'm pretty sure you can be blind and still pass it. Turn signals, you guys don't do much of that. You like to keep a surprise. Wait till that last minute turn. Keep you on your toes out here, I like it. Anybody singles in the audience? Liars. These two ladies looked at each other, they're like, should we admit it? All right, so we got couples. That's great. I just celebrated my 1-year relationship. It's very exciting. It took me like 4 years to get there. I don't have commitment issues, I promise. But I'm here and we're here. It's great. He's from Columbia. Not Columbia, Tennessee, Columbia. That guy is, like, all right, ladies. Any Latinos in the audience? It's the same response I get every time. No problem. But it's my first time dating a Latino, and ladies, I'm not gonna lie, they get it done. They get it done. And he has fixed my dishwasher, he's put up shelves, we're putting in a wall next month just because he can. You know, like, and it's true, like the Latino culture, they get it done. If you drive around Nashville and look at a construction site, which is on every corner right now, you look at what the Caucasian man is doing, all right? He's wearing his orange vest for protection, his hard hat, even though he's outside, nothing's above him, but we got a protection. And he's looking at his phone and he's just doing this, guiding the traffic. And you look at the Latinos and they are just getting it done. They're stacking those bricks, just dum 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 dum. They're playing their music. It's like a party out there. They take a siesta. They take naps. Like, we love naps. They're not Mexicans. They're Mexicans. All right. And ladies, if you put Antonio Banderas next to Jason Bateman and you have him say the word panties, you're gonna get a different feeling each time. I promise. Promise. Oh, but it's good. It's taken a moment, different cultures to get used to one another, like personal space. Again, ladies don't want to feel alone ever. Date a Latino, they go everywhere with you. Like literally everywhere. They travel in packs. And I'll be at home and I'll be, needing to go to the restroom and I'm like, oh no. This is just going to the bathroom, honey, just closed door policy, that's what we do here. But it's good. His family's excited. I'm a little nervous to meet his family, if I'm being honest. Have you guys seen my big fat Greek wedding? Yes. Okay, the part where they like shove her out of the way and just bombard Ian? He's like, honey, that's what's gonna happen. And so I got really nervous because I'm not a big touchy-feely person, one at a time, but I figured it out. I'm just gonna get a really big sombrero. Have you tried to hug someone wearing a big sombrero? Good luck, they're just gonna duck and weave one at a time. I figured it out. But some vegans in here. I did a juice cleanse. Has anybody done a juice cleanse? So just me. They're great. Not really, they're awful. But you're supposed to feel better after. I did a 3-day one. And since you guys have never done one, if you do one, side note, they make you super gassy. Yes, gentlemen, women do fart at some point. And, I was on my first day. And it was at the end of the night, and all you drink is vegetables and like fruit, right? So it's just, things are moving. And things need to happen. And I don't want to do that yet in front of him because I want to wait till marriage. I want to save that, right? Because then it's locked in, right? The ring's on there, it's illegal. He can't run, right? And then once we're married, it's like, hey. But so, I'm just like, oh, my stomach kind of hurts, And he's like, honey, you just need to let it out. And he's a doctor, which is really great. He wants to help, with health and everything, but not when you need to pass gas. He's just like, honey, you need to let it out. Just let it out, it's natural. And I'm like, no, I'm fine. So I'm like squeezing my butt cheeks as tightly as possible. My butt looks great now though, so there's that. But the third day rolls around, right? And it's the third day. And I plop down on the couch next to him. It's the end of the night. Like, we're wrapping up that 3-day juice cleanse. And I look next to him and I'm like, honey, you want me to let it out now? Oh, thank you so much, you guys. My name's Laura. Thank you for having me. Let's bring Zach back up here to keep this show going. Thank you so much.
one more time for Laura Hibbert, everybody. Give it up for her Latino boyfriend right back there, filming her set. Those guys really do